So yesterday we seen some of the components of like a checkbox, switch, a radio button, and toggle, right? So we'll see next components. So for that here now, I'll create one new project. So the project name I'll give as a rating bar. The rating. So in this first, we will concentrate on how rating bar will work. So nowadays the rating bar is we are using in many places like app rating, product rating. So like that many places where we are capturing the user feedback in all the places we are using that rating bar. So now how to write that rating bar, we will see here this. So yesterday in Toast, we write manual values, right? So today here we will write the data which is coming from the functional. So functional data we will write here. This. So let load once the project has load, we will start that. Yeah, almost this is loaded. So this I'm changing as linear now. So I changed this as a linear layout. So here for the text view related, so these all are constant layout properties, so not required. So I'm removing those. Then, so here this I'll change this rating bar. Right here we will write the orientation. So meanwhile we'll add this layout. So for that is what data binding. So here the binding related thing is added. So now here we will give the orientation. So orientation vertical. Vertical. So next here I'm giving the rating bar. The rating bar always you can take with as a wrap content. In case if you take match parent, what happens? I'll show you now. So wrap content. So ID, rating, you can give some margin. Let's see how many stars has created here. Around 8 to 10 stars are created, right? So, but I don't want that many, right? Normally we will use 5 stars. So you want 5 stars directly simply here. You can give here graph content. So here it is now 8 to 10. But in case if the mobile has changed, right? In case if mobile has changed. So on that case also like it will be completely it is changed. Means 8 became 20 also in case of landscape. So that's the reason we can give here wrap content. Let us say after even after giving the wrap content also like I want six stars, not 5 or 4. So then you can give here one more option, num stars. So this num stars will work only when this is in a wrap content. Width is in a wrap content. If width is in a match parent, this cannot work, right? So like this, we are giving this is the rating. Done. So after this now here, we will add the data button, then we can go with the next step. So here in a build.gradle, here we will enable the data binding. So here we will enable data binding. Data binding. Enable equal. So let us sync this. So once this is syncing, we can write the code for this. Right. So here we will enable the data binding. So that is where binding colon. So on what name it will be? Activity main binding, right? So activity main binding equal to nullify condition. Then in set content view, here we will modify the line. So that is binding equal to data binding util dot. So here context. Up to this, it is our regular step only, right? So now we will see here. Once we will import this data binding util, then we can write the next step. So import has done. Next here now binding dot rating dot set on rating bar listener of this. So here for this there is a separate listener so that we will use on rating bar change listener. So here rating bar indicates the view of the element. Rating is how much from user, means like user has selected or not, that is view, right? So now here what we will do, here I'm writing one toast. So toast.make text. So this, so here I want to capture the rating. What is the rating it is coming? So that rating I'll take here. Right. I'm adding that rating here. Come on. Toast dot length long, then dot show. So first we can run this. So just whatever the rating as coming here, right? This has giving here means dynamically we are checking with the rating here. This. Once it is done, we will see output, then we'll see the next component.
సార్ నాకు స్మాల్ డౌట్. మామూలుగా ఇప్పుడు క్లాస్ అయిపోయాక వీడియోస్ సెండ్ చేస్తారు కదా, అలాగా పీడిఎఫ్స్ ఏమైనా అవైలబుల్ ఉంటాయి సార్ మామూలుగా?
పీడిఎఫ్ పంపిస్తాను నేను, అది ఒకటి.
అంటే మనం కొంచెం రన్నింగ్ నోట్స్ రాస్తాం కానీ కొంచెం అది లైన్స్ అనేవి మిస్ అయిపోతున్నాయి. సో క్లాస్ జరిగింది పీడిఎఫ్ ఏమన్నా ఉంటే కాస్త చూసుకోవడానికి కూడా. థ్యాంక్స్.
See, now I'm selecting the rating. So if you select the star, click the star less than 50%, it is selecting 50%. If you click less than 50%, is taking 100%. But I want to restrict that wherever user has clicked, that I want 100% of star. So for that, what we will do is here we will give one more thing, that is a step size. So the default step size is here 0.5. So now I'm changing that to 1. So I'm changing that this one. See, wherever I click, it has selected default type of 1. So this is about the rating. So next component we will see here. So that is seek bar. So normally the seek bar we will use for like volume control and brightness increment. So such kind of places we will use that. So for this we will give an ID. ID we will give seek. Next. So next we'll give simply some margin. The layout margin. So like 10 dB. So we will close. So this the view would be like this, right? So for this now we will apply listener for here. So for this listener, there is some drawback is that in a here it cannot generate automatically the listener like which previous as of now whatever we see just by clicking the set on trick, set on rating, set on item click, like whatever we given listener it automatically creates. But here it is a problem. We used to write a little bit lengthy code for this. So that I'll show you. So that is binding dot. C dot set on seek bar change listen. So this we have to use. So here we used to write the for this object column. So on seek bar on seek bar change listener. Right. So within a this, so it has some implemented methods. So those we used to write here automatically. So that is first one is on progress. Wait, why it is not generating? Object on scrolling or listening. It is proper only, then why it is not generating? So there are 3 override methods. Seek for change listener. On seek for change listener only, right? Okay. Override one left, right, right. override fun on progress change. So on progress change. So that is require the sequel. So on progress change, that is with the sequel, right? So then here now for the sequel, so what is the progress value will come? So the progress value we can capture here. So progress value. So that is in the form of int, it will come. Next, like from user. So means user really user has selected this or not, just to capture that. So we are taking that from user. So that is Boolean. Right. So next, it has one more method, that is on start tracking. Override on start. So on start tracking touch. That is equal column. So equal. So means where user has touched initially and where it is ended, like that it will capture this. Right, next. So one more override method. That is instead of on touch, on start, that is on stop. So this is the methods. But okay, here this is game wrong. That's the reason it is. So that is the reason it is not generated. So that is on seek or change listener. So now it should be fine. So what is the mistake here? So this is on progress change listener. Right, now it is clear. So what for this, what I'll do here is now, so let us say, initially here, I'm treating the progress as 0 because initially you know that should be 0, right? So initially I'm seeking as a 0. Then here within this, I'm mapping that progress to progress value. So progress to this, whatever we are capturing the above progress value, right? So the progress value here, it is generated as a class value. So the second one, integer value. So that is whatever user has selected. So that is here. So I'm saying that class value. So it is mapped with the class value. Right. So now where user has stopped, there I want to add that value to the this text view. So here for this text view, I'll give some ID. So ID that is TV1 right here. So here we will map for the text view. So binding that TV1 dot. So text, we are setting the text. So that is equal to whatever progress on top it is coming. So that progress dot toString. Right. So that value I have taken. So I'm running this. You will see the output. There is some small drawback in this. The progress on seek for change listener has not automatically generating. So that's the reason it will taking the time to write this. Now, like this. So maximum it is now 100.
100.
But I don't want 100. I can change that. So I want that is from range. Like I want minimum is 10, maximum is 20, or maximum is that, like that also we can define. So here, how can we define? Here we can give min, so min, I'll give 10. So max,
That
max I can give 30. So now it will select the value only in between of that.
10 to 30.
20, maximum this is that. So minimum 10. So this is about the sequence. So now let us say I want to create a space, one separation line between these two elements. So here we can give one view. So that is not a view. Here we have this. So whatever things we have here, we are discussing from here. Let us see that what is that element. In the widgets, so I think in this latest version that view had changed previously, it was a view. Where is that view? Okay, let us create as per the old. If it is not, we will see other option here. View. So the match parent. So instead of wrap parent, the height I will give 10 dp. So then I'll close like. So there is a one separation has created. Right, some we will give some background color so that we can feel that background ash followed by something. See, like that, whenever you want to create some separation line between the components, we can use this view. Only this is XML side, nothing from the Kotlin side. So margin 10. So like this, it will be created this, right? So next, so here, as of now, what we discussed, we will see here. So these all are the things we are discussing one by one here. Now in a common, so text view button. So image view we not discussed, right? So okay, once we will discuss image view. After this text fields, we not yet touch. This text fields will touch in next class. Today we'll discuss image view and image button. So these all are advanced, like one by one will come next. So now we will see here the image view. So simple, like here we want to place an image. So there are two things. One is the image view, other is the image button. So there is a small difference. Image view. So I'll take wrap content, and next I'll take the image. So that is src. So at the rate bitmap, I said, so first I'll do default image, then we will change our own image. So here I like the ID for this, ID. At rate plus ID, ID. Next, I'll take the image button also. Image button. This I'll take match parent, wrap content, and src. So even for this also, right now I'll take the default value. Then I'll give one ID. So that is, I'll give ID, image button. Right. So this has created like this. But now before applying the listener, I want to add my own image. So if you want to add your own image, let us search in a browser some icons. I want some icon. Like here, I want some icon. So let us copy this icon. So save. On download. Okay. Now this image icon, it's a very huge size, right? That cannot be suitable now. So for that, what I'll do here is, now here I'll have one website that is appicon.co. So this appicon.co can be generated the icons like this URL you can keep with you. So here we can generate the icon, whatever the default icon, like it will give exact size what it requires. So that in a image where it is downloaded.
ఏంటిది క్లాస్ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ నువ్వు ఎప్పుడు నుంచి జాయిన్ అయ్యావు 1 month అయింది దేని మీద ఆండ్రాయిడ్
So here now that icon where it is downloaded. And download some. So let us drag and drop here that icon. So now here, just click on the generate. So once we click on generate here, the automatically the folder has downloaded here. Now, see here, this is downloaded here. Let us open see here. So in this, there are multiple images. See, Android related. This is the Play Store icon, this is the App Store icon. So in this, there are multiple images like HDPI, MDPI, high resolution, medium, X. So different resolutions it is generated here. So copy one by one image like here. I copied HDPI. So then go to browser. Sorry, go to your here. So within a project here. Now you can paste here in RES. Right, in map. So here we have to paste this. So I'm pasting the image. Paste. So while pasting that image, so it is asking the this. So now whatever I copied, that is HTTPI. So you can select HTTPI and image name. So image name we will change that as a app. Done. So then go back to this folder. Again, copy one more image. This is MDPI. copy. Again, you can paste here. Right, paste. So now you can choose MDPI. APP, same name. You can give the same name. See now, it will create two. See two like this. Whatever we have, all this you can paste one by one. So that what happens? If any resolution of the screen will come automatically, it can be adjusted. So that is the advantage here. So here I'm changing now as app. So here also I'm changing as a app. So image has created like this, right? Now for this we will apply listener. So what is the listener for this? So for this, the listener that is binding that. What is the first listener? On-click listener, simple listener for this. So that is binding that. So IB dot that on-click listener. That on-click listener. That on-click listener. So here we will write the toast dot make text. So this here I'll write manual image button. Next toast dot length long dot show. So next for image view. So just it is everything as same. So I copied that. So instead of here, I'm changing as IB. Here, I'm changing as ImageView. That's it. So remaining as everything else. Let us run this and we will see this output. Right. So now I'm clicking this image view. I'm clicking this image button. Right. So these are the things from the today. So tomorrow we will see the form related data, how the user can enter the data. So that we will see tomorrow's video.
Okay, sir,
Topic panel.
okay.